And it's Dolan who sends it in deep, and the header is towards Taylor. It's punched clear by Maxted. Headed up in the air and away. Dolan tries to keep it alive, but Brackley they've just about run it, but then Xander Zaziba wins it back, and Dolan shovels across into the far post. Taylor's downward header is parried away. There's a good cross from Dolan on his weaker right foot there, hung up towards Taylor at the far post. His header was firmly nodded down towards the ground, and the goalkeeper Maxton has to get down and make a smart save. Oh, good afternoon. We're trying to get ourselves back online. Hopefully that's done the trick as the ball comes in. There's a chance here for Fletcher, and then it's deflected around, and it's just wide. Xander Zaziba's eyes lit up there as the ball dropped onto loose on the penalty spot. And now it's going to be another corner. And it's a corner that's going to be taken by Dolan on this near side. Moore's trying to keep up the momentum. Ball whipped into the far post, and the header in! And it's Dan Rowe with the goal! The big number 5 got into the back post to announce his restoration to the starting 11 with the opening goal. And with just 3.5 minutes on the clock, Moore's lead here, and it's Dan Rowe with his first goal for the club. I think Taylor's going to smack this one, I've got to be honest. But it's a really exciting position when you've got two players like that who are more than capable of scoring from this kind of range. They'll be both disappointed if they don't get a shot on target here. I know I'm giving it the big build-up, but Dolan and Taylor step over the ball as Gareth Thomas, the referee, just does some housekeeping there to keep the wall back the required 10 yards. A hush descends over the Brewery Field here. Dolan, and it's pushed away by Maxted. He curled it around the wall brilliantly, and Maxted went full length to push it away. Wonderful attempt. So close to being 2-0. Closed down there was Shane Byrne by Taylor, but he releases it in time for Lilly, who comes forward. Lilly clips a decent looking ball across the low on the far side. Staunton goes across to close down, but it's a cross coming into the box. It's only half cleared, and Brackley have a chance, and James has to make a save there. It was Morgan Roberts on the spin there with a low shot towards goal, and Brad James had to stay alert. It's going to be a long throw into the box here though. Defensive works to be done there. Ledger was at the front post. I think it was Taylor who got the touch in the end, and he did well. Good challenge on the far side by Fletcher, but it breaks kindly for Brackley, and there's a big chance for Newton, and it's cleared off the line. And it's Taylor back there to clear it off the line. Wonderful work by the big number 9. James was beaten, but Glenn Taylor, so often wheeling away, celebrating by putting the ball in the opposition net, was back on his own goal line there to make sure that Brackley were foiled in their attempts to equalise. On the far side low, worked across the near side again though by Brackley. Lilly comes forward, clips it across the right hand side for George Carline now. Inside for Byrne. Now Bates carries it across the left for Calder. Calder takes a touch. The referee has a good look at his watch here as Calder tries to take on McEwen. Last actions of this first half as the ball comes in, it's kept alive, and Ledger can't get it fully clear, and it's hooked in. And Brackley level through Danny Newton in first half injury time. It wasn't the best defending as the ball came in, and Graham Lee will be furious with Moores there. Right on the stroke of half time, they were so close to taking a 1-goal lead in, but Brackley have pounced right on the half time whistle, and it was a clever finish from Danny Newton. You have to say, after the ball in from the right was kept alive, Brad James didn't have much chance, and Moores level now at 1-1. Calder comes in field, he's given it away, it's poor, and Fletcher can drive away from a couple of defenders here. He slips it back right hand side, McEwen can't quite get there. Ball breaks kindly for Ross, but Ross snapping at the heels. He's done well, he's won it back. And on the right hand side, Dyson comes forward. Dyson's got McEwen with him. Dyson puts the ball in towards Taylor. He goes down and it's a penalty. Glenn Taylor felt the defender behind him, pushed him off the ball as the delivery came in from the right. Gareth Dean asks what's gone on there, but it's George Carline, I think, who's been accused of the foul. And it's a penalty. Glenn Taylor against Johnny Maxted. Taylor steps up. Oh, he's blasted it over. Would you believe it? It's a real collector's item. Glenn Taylor has gone for power. Whether he saw Maxted go across to his right and he changed his mind there, but he's blazed it over the bar into the roof of the stand. He covers his face in anguish. Moors have passed up an opportunity. Well, both sides remain keen on getting all 3 points here as we approach the final 20 minutes. You sense there might be some twists and turns to come before the final whistle this afternoon. It's a left wing corner. Staunton's going to take it. Actually, it's not Staunton this time. It's Howard, is it, who's come across? Yeah, it is. It's Howard whose low ball goes into the box and it won't be cleared. And Fletcher! Isaac Fletcher rams Moors back in front here on 70 minutes. Scruffy defending as the corner came in from John Howard. Brackley couldn't clear their lines and Isaac Fletcher took full advantage. And Moors lead again here by 2-1 with 20 minutes left. Carline with the long throw into the box. Aimed long into the 6-yard area and it's bounced clear and volleyed across goal and just over the bar. It was Tommy O'Sullivan, the substitute, was it? No, I don't think it was. It was Shane Byrne who was arriving, who hit it with the outside of his boot. And it was a heck of an effort. Calder comes back inside and gives it to Gareth Dean. Dean across to Carline. To their credit, keeping patience here. And O'Sullivan, he's given that a sloppy pass now, and McEwen can run at the Brackley defence there. Dean couldn't get there. McEwen's past Dean. He's into the box. He drills a shot past Maxted, but he's got enough on it to keep it out of the net. And the defender, Carline, gets back in to make sure the rebound can't be forced in. It was a good piece of play. And it's out for a corner on the right hand side. Calder forced back into his own half there, but he spots a pass inside the centre circle. Oh, it's miscontrolled by O'Sullivan. Myers is there to collect it. He's closed down quickly, but he releases it for Fletcher, who keeps it moving for Taylor. Chance for Glenn Taylor onto his left foot, but he cuts underneath it again. And it's over the bar. Not his afternoon so far there. Roberts stands over the ball. Byrne there as well. Looks like Roberts to me with the left foot, though. He's going to try and whip this one around a 4-man wall. And he does! Brackley equalise with a wonderful free kick round the wall. Just 6 seconds of normal time left and it's into the back of the net. And Brackley might just have rescued a share of the points here in the final minute of the game. It's harsh on Moors, but Brackley Town have kept on going. And it's a brilliant free kick. Ball forward towards the far side. And there's a hush around the Brewery Field. As the ball goes back to the edge of the box, Carline gets it clear, only as far as Ross. Howard and Staunton going forward. It's fallen loose for Myers here. Myers goes in with the challenge and it breaks kindly. And he's still going and he's brought down Myers, and it's a free kick on the left corner of the 18-yard box. And it's a red card. A red card for Gareth Dean. He's obviously said something to the referee there that he didn't like. And Brackley are down to 10 men here. Four minutes of stoppage time, but obviously a lot of that has been eaten up by the stoppage itself. Looks like Fletcher's going to tee this one up for Taylor. Can Taylor make up for his missed penalty? It's whistle goes. It's railed into the path of Taylor, who hits it against the defender. Howard slides in and wins the second challenge, and it falls loose for Fletcher, and Moore's come again here down the left. Staunton whips the ball in. It's off the post. It will not go in. It was Dan Rowe of all people in there again, almost winning it in injury time. Oh, would you believe it? Deep in injury time. And Rhys Staunton's ball was an inviting one, but Rowe just couldn't direct it inside of the post.